eliminatoria final, y de ahí queda como marzo el momento en que él es retador oficial. O
Ok.
sea, vamos en este mes. Antes de llegar a este mes, hubo pláticas con todas las partes y finalmente Benavidez firma para pelear en 175 en junio. Canelo pelea el 4 de mayo contra Munguía. Entonces, la posición exacta como está el día de hoy, Benavidez es retador oficial en peso supermedio. Se le ha dado la oportunidad de pelear por el título interino y eliminatoria final en 175 en semicompleto. Después de su pelea del 15 de junio, él decidirá qué división él prefiere para seguir su carrera y será retador oficial de una o de la otra. Pero antes del 15 de junio y antes de ver que gane su pelea, no podemos especular en ningún sentido, pero sí es retador oficial en este momento y el 15 de junio veremos si gana el derecho también en la otra división.
Ahora,
Sir, so does that mean you'd be willing to fight on the zone if that's what Canelo wanted?
No. Given the recent news, Canelo leaving PBC, would you consider a buyout of your PBC contract to cross the street for the Saul fight?
Fuck no. Bro, like, if I'm just being completely honest with you guys, that's why we're like, you guys, people kept criticizing me saying that I only want a payday, this and that. I've been making good money, bro, for fucking like 7 years. Really good money. PBC and Al Heyman have taken care of me.
We have a young fighter, like it's Benavidez, and he's making much more money than any one of the last opponent of Canelo, which is mean he doesn't need the money. What he needs is the glory. And the glory is to fight Canelo, but doesn't mean that he's going for the money because he will take much, much less like any one of the last opponents of Canelo. So it means that he give millions of dollars of his money to give it to Canelo.
So you're saying that David has expressed that he will take less than the 10 million Caleb Plant got in order to just get the opportunity to fight Canelo?
Much, much less.
Wow.
Some promoter, not him, because he's nothing to offer me anything. He's nothing to offer me money, you know. I'm the one. So, but if one promoter who I work to, they come and say, I offer to you 150 to 200 million, I fight tomorrow.
150 to 200 million?
Canelo wants 150 to 200 to fight.
Saudis could pay? Saudis could do it?
Yeah, I don't blame them. Shit. That's the way business is, right?
Why not? If he could get it?
Of course. That's the only way he'll fight Benavidez. If they pay him 150 to 200 million, fuck it. Saudis could come up with that money.
Easy.
Fuck it.
Everyone's talking about in boxing, Canelo Alvarez saying if he was offered 150, 200 million guaranteed dollars, he'd fight Benavidez, but otherwise there's nothing in it for him. What's your reaction?
Besides the 25 pounds.
Besides the 25 pounds, right?
He will take the 25 pounds. It's very smart. I believe that he will get the $150 million and he will fight him. I say that if it be shameful for boxing, it will destroy part of our sport if he doesn't fight Benavidez. So now we know the price. Now we need to find it. We to get the money, but he's very smart, very good businessman, Canelo, and I believe that he deserves the 150. I don't know if he reached the 200, but the 150 million, why not? Mayweather did it, and he followed the footprints, the blueprints of Mayweather. So don't underestimate it any longer.
Well, I know David believes the fight could still happen in September, and obviously.
I don't know September.
Why
because
not?
If he fight in June, he will not fight in September. I mean, I will not allow that. But November is a good time to do that fight. That press conference, it was all about, in the end of the day, about Benavidez. We marinate this fight for couple of years. And I believe that it will happen now is in September, or it can happen in November, but it will happen this year. If it doesn't happen this year, so then we lost everything. But you see, the most important thing is when you like a house or you like a car, it's up to the number of the price of the car, of the house that you can buy. And $150 million is tough, but you can buy. And I'm telling you, I want to say something that I believe one of the smartest businessmen that I ever saw after he said 150 to 200 impossible, but 150 possible. I realized what I say all the way from day one, that Canelo is not afraid. What Canelo wants is to get paid. The payday that he gives to so many fighters, now he wants to get paid, get all this money back in one shot. And it be a good fight. He will not come only for the payday. I can tell you, he will come to beat Benavidez. And Benavidez knows that.
Their fighters come and fight on it's so weird. Like, so it's like, if you're with us, you have to fight our guys. And if you're not with us, we're not going to let our guys fight with you. But Benavidez is apparently so desperate for the fight. And, I like Samson a lot. And, Samson says, oh, we'll fight him for free. We'll, all this kind of general stuff. I said, look, if Canelo works with us, we'll make the fight with Benavidez. And he went, yes, no problem. Just give us the US TV on Amazon. I'm like, what? No, mate. If Canelo comes with us on DAZN, and DAZN are putting up the money for Munguia and Berlanga and all these people, DAZN are going to put up the money for Benavidez. What? Mate, you're a challenger.
Listen, if he give it $100 million,
out.
he will not fight.
Hear me out. Well, that's what you say. That's what you say. But when the shoe flipped and Eddie Hearn offered you the fight and offered to pay what you guys wanted, you said you wanted U.S. rights.
No. You see, you're talking shit.
What?
Do your work. You're talking shit because I called Eddie Hearn. I called Eddie Hearn.
Okay.
And you can ask him if you have a shot to call him. And he asked me, I say, listen, what do you want? I told him, you know what? I want nothing. He will fight for free. And the only thing I will take to DAZN, and we make money from there. So you don't need to pay nothing. From our side, we pay Benavidez. And that is the truth. And if you ask him, you can call him up and tell him.
Yes,
if he say anything different, he's lying to you.
But it's reported that you asked for the U.S. television rights.
That's correct.
Okay, you killing the fight.